Yo, what's up, family? What's up, family? I hope everyone is having a beautiful morning and afternoon, depending where you're located. This is the second episode of the You Are Not Alone podcast. Just want to do a little brief introduction really fast. My name is David, aka Beloved, and I am the current owner and founder of Yana, You Are Not Alone LLC. As said before, we're basically just a group of young individuals who strive on giving back to the communities in our community, in our county, in our town, in our city, our state, and every single one of our countries, honestly. Just want to start taking advantage of that time to really just be there for people. You know what I'm saying? And really just be one with each other, honestly. I woke up with some things on my mind this morning, and I just honestly wanted to briefly discuss about faith. Faith is something that I woke up with on my mind, and how faith literally is another key to life and will take us to the next level. Honestly, faith is going to take us to places of the unknown, of the unseen, honestly, because you have to have faith in order to have that confidence to go with to go to the unseen or go to the unknown. You have to have faith knowing that all is happening for a reason, and that the universe, God, is working in your favor. So that's just something I want to talk about today, honestly. It's just faith, and just some key factors of how I build my faith each and every single day. Yeah, let's get started. So, faith to me, honestly, is something that, like as I said before, is a key to life, is a key essential to life, and that you need in order to get to that location, in order to succeed that goal that you want to succeed. And it all starts, like I said before, with confidence. You have to be confident, and you have to know exactly, not exactly where you want to go, but you have to know what you have to be aware of what you want to do. And necessarily, it doesn't have to be the biggest thing. Like, you don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be anything that other people would like, other people's success. You don't have to drive your confidence, your faith, or what you want to do from other people's success. Honestly, you just really have to take your time with everything, for real. So, just understanding that. Key ways of how I build my faith, honestly, I love giving back to people. Honestly, that's just something I do at a pure heart, honestly, in a pure spirit. And when I was younger, I necessarily didn't know how to express my emotions. I never was really vulnerable before, or even just accepted being vulnerable. But I grew up, honestly. I grew up out of those phases, and I started to understand my emotions a lot more than what I did when I was younger. And once you start becoming more aware of your emotions and you start to become patient with who you are as an individual, then you'll start understanding yourself on another level. And then I started becoming more vulnerable. I started to become more loving, more genuine, more caring. And like I said before, when I was younger, I didn't necessarily know how to express that, but I found a way, and that was through going through what I was going through, honestly. And I found a way by doing that with giving back to other people. I'm just more of a giver type of individual, honestly. I don't have any expectations when I give. I feel as though God has us all here to give to each other, honestly. And it could just be the littlest things. It could be, like I said before, the littlest things always make a big impact for the big things. So even just as little things as telling somebody that you love them, that you care about them, or just always being there for the next individual, or being there for your neighbor, or just whatever. Those little things add up, and they take your relationship, or they take your mindset, they take who you are as an individual a long way. So just understanding how to express my emotions, and understanding that being vulnerable is okay. Honestly, being big hearted, I guess you can say, is okay. And we're here now, honestly, and it definitely taught me a lot. And you have to understand, that part of yourself, the vulnerable part of yourself, in order to be confident in the real world. You have to understand that everything happens for a reason. Everything, doesn't matter what it is, everything happens for a reason. So with me being vulnerable and me showing my emotions and expressing them and understanding that they were okay, I got to basically give and show other people the same exact thing. Honestly, give and show other people the same exact thing in reference to how to love, or how to be there, or how to just give. And like I said, this is anything. Honestly, um, I feel as though we're all here for that purpose. Honestly, that purpose to always give to the next man, the next woman, the next anybody. Honestly, and it doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm learning. Honestly, that's what I've learned over the years. Is just to accept the vulnerability and be more confident. But like I said, once your confidence builds, then you'll understand what you want to do with yourself. And what I wanted to do with myself, like I said, I wanted to always give to the next individual. Reason and why I came up with the "You Are Not Alone" organization, because I always love giving. It was just always like it fills my spirit, it fills my heart, honestly. And even if it's just advice, or even if it's just a conversation, me sitting here and listening, honestly, and understanding you from a different point of view. Just even, those little things, like I said, they matter too. And like I said, just building having that confidence, it takes you to build your faith. It takes you to that next level. It takes you to, okay, cool, I'm confident in being vulnerable, and I'm confident within myself, to go out into the world and not really necessarily look over my shoulder to see if anybody has a judgment about me. So once you have that confidence, then you can also have that, your confidence builds your faith. Your confidence builds your faith, right? So your confidence will build, like I said, it will build your faith, and it'll build anything that you're trying to do within yourself, honestly. And me giving back, that's just something that I wanted to do. Not only for myself, but for everybody around me. Honestly, I love putting people first before myself. And honestly, I'm a man of balance. I'm a man of scale. So me putting somebody else first will also level it out, and it'll show me. It'll put me in more of an understanding point of view, to what they're going through. And not saying that you can't put yourself first, or in that, but you have to, like I said, it's a balance. It's a balance to this thing called life. So understanding that sometimes you might have to put yourself first. Sometimes you might have to put the next individual first. So it's kind of just like, it's just a balance of life, honestly. So, and having that balance, having that, like I said, confidence is what builds your faith. So some builders, honestly, on how I build my faith, just understanding your journey, you know, understanding that everything happens for a reason, and understanding that everything always won't work out in your favor, honestly, which is really your favor. Things that don't work out for you really work out for you. It's really all it's just about your perspective. Like I said, just understanding your journey, understanding what journey you're on, understanding what, being aware of, what you're going through in your life at that given moment, at this given moment. And, just being appreciative and grateful for everything that's going on in your life. So yeah, definitely understanding your journey and understanding where you are with yourself. Another like key builder that helped me build my faith was understanding, my destination, understanding where I wanted to go, having confidence in what I wanted to do with myself, and it all comes with, like we said before, overcoming your fears, because your fears are just illusions. Honestly, they're just things that are just there. It's an energy that's just there. And when you do have fears, sit with those fears. Honestly, sit with those fears. Don't just try to run away from them. Honestly, just sit with them and appreciate those fears, love those fears, because those fears it's what's going to take you to the next level. Those fears is what's going to take you to the make you become the person that you necessarily want to be. So just keep doing what you're doing, honestly. And it all comes with confidence. It all comes with awareness and faith. It all comes with understanding yourself at the next level, and where you envision to see yourself. I really just want to help people all over the world, honestly. And it could just be with anything. Like I said, even just my presence, because we all know that our presence has purpose. You even sitting here with me, taking the time to listen to what I had to say, and vice versa. Us just having this conversation with each other. It's giving. It's we're sharing our time with each other, and our time matters, honestly. So just being appreciative of it all, honestly, and understanding your destination, understanding your goals, understanding what you're trying to do with yourself, and who you are really as an individual. We are literally spirits living in the physical realm. So understanding who you are at a deeper level than the physical, and also having a balance with understanding who you are as a spirit, and as as who you are as an individual, honestly, emotionally, mentally, and everything in that nature. So just taking it day by day. You have to take it moment by moment, and sometimes you really just have to focus on the little things, and the little things matter. They really do. And I learned a lot about how little things do matter.